my name is Paul Michaud. I'm the CEO of Proceve, and today in this video I'm going to provide a brief overview of the structures for complex enterprise programs and projects that we support inside Proceve software. At its most basic level, Proceve software allows you to have a program or project which can contain any of the different types of project artifacts that we typically need to track, whether that's requirements, tasks, tests, issues, documents, diagrams, you name it. We're continuously adding to this, and we've built quite a robust structure for handling different artifacts that we'll talk about in another video. So essentially, the project is the main container for all of these items, and most of the time that's going to be sufficient. That being said, when we handle large programs for big global enterprises, it's not uncommon for a single program or project to need to have 5, 10, 20 different sub-projects, each of which may have separate work streams, etc. under them. So in order to handle that, a project inside Proceve is capable of handling an unlimited number of sub-projects. In addition, those projects can have sub-projects, which can have more sub-projects, and you get the point. Our system actually allows you to have an unlimited number of sub-projects at any given level, and you can go to an infinite number of levels, at least theoretically, with them. So no matter how complex your program or project is, we provide you the flexibility to handle it. Now, in addition to this particular way of organizing your projects, we also have a special kind of project that we find particularly useful and unique, and we call that a tracking project. And what the tracking project does is it actually allows us to sort of tag, it's not really a tag, but it allows us to assign particular artifacts within a single project or across multiple projects and associate them with the tracking project. So for example, if I needed to know for a particular release of a product that I need certain tasks and items done in projects A, B, and C, I can assign them to a tracking project. Or in my example here, we're pulling items out of projects D, H, and L, and we can assign them to the tracking project. And then this allows us to keep track of everything in its normal assigned project for all the different tasks, but at the same time, I can get a view into those items that are critical for our product release by simply looking at the tracking project, which aggregates up only those items that are specifically assigned into that tracking project. Now, most of the time, the general tracking project is what you're going to use to do this. That being said, we actually so far have implemented 2 special types of tracking projects unique to Canadian and US research and development programs, where there's specific requirements to track the kinds of activities and costs associated with these R&D programs that are necessary for certain tax filings. So we've actually implemented a capability to monitor those, and they are a specific type of tracking project within it. And as need arises and we hear from the users, should there be the need to implement other special types of tracking projects like this, then we can easily extend the system to actually incorporate that and make them available as we hear from our users.